I guess I can protect myself from that guy, but I can't protect myself from this guy. Target mode. Don't worry, guys. MVP is here. I got this. I got this. Okay, no, I don't got this. I don't got this. Help! Hi guys, it's Pacifist here. I decided to start a new project. It's called Valkyria Chronicles. You may have played this back on the PS3 days, which I did. Well, I started. I don't recall ever finishing it. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Hopefully this game won't be as stressful. I've always been a fan of those grid-like strategy RPGs. So I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics, Disgaea back in the days. And we should see what Valkyria Chronicles is in store for us. Like I said, I did play a bit of it on the PS3, but I don't recall ever finishing it. I don't know how many missions I'm going to be doing each episode. Maybe 1, maybe 2. It depends on how long the missions are. And also in terms of the content, I don't know if it's just going to be the highlights or the entire playthrough, or like, you know, just cut out the boring parts, like the moving and talking and stuff like that. Unless you like to hear my strategy and stuff like that, then sure, I can keep that in as well. If that's going to be the case, then maybe it's going to be 1 mission per video, but we shall see. I'm not sure what language you guys want me to play in. I generally used to play it in Japanese when given the opportunity. I know some people do prefer to play in English. For the time being, let's stick to English. But if you guys want it in Japanese, I'm assuming that we can change it mid-game. Else it's Jova, but we shall see. When I save the file, you'll notice that there's multiple save files, because I did start the game, as in like I saw the cutscene stuff for that, because I was planning on playing this game offline. Then I was like, you know what guys, I think this could be a good YouTube project. So I stopped. I can show you just for transparency. I did had something, as you can see, it was only 7 minutes in, so that's where the cutscene. This save file reminds me of the PS3. Maybe it's just like a direct port, who knows. So without further ado guys, let's go. I've also tried to fiddle around with the mic. Hopefully the audio is better. I decided not to use Audacity.
The year was 1935 EC. 2 powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war.
It's always war, right?
Began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. So
they're fighting for resources because it's what they need to sustain the country.
Vast military superiority struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the 2 superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
So that must be the Empire. The Empire's on the right and the Federation's on the left, right? I was read.
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay, so it's a prologue, Gallia to arms.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Hopefully audio is okay, game audio. It's probably lower than my voice, but do I need to increase it?
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys.
I think he's the main character if I recall correctly.
Beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
I'm guessing those are random strangers, or maybe militaries, or people leaving because of the war, the incoming war, the invasion of the Empire. Oh, he's an artist. Oh,
Freeze.
shit.
Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
I do remember this girl because I remember the red bandana, but I don't know her name. Even if I did start it like last week or 2 weeks ago, I still can't remember her
Haven't seen
name.
you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
I mean, she's got every right
This
to be
book is
concerned
nothing,
because
really.
she's trying to protect the
I was
nation.
just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
I've heard that before.
You know there's a war
Sharon.
on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Something's fishy or sketchy going on, right, guys? Am I right?
Thanks, fish.
Oof. I don't understand why they taking him to question, right? Because if that was me, I think I would just check to see the book itself. Because you've apprehended him, right? You've got the gun. He's not retaliating. There's no resistance from him. He's just submitting and just staying there with his hands up or whatever, right? So you could check his sketchbook and see what's in there. Unless you think it's booby trapped and whatnot. Got to be quite cynical to think that's going to happen. It's quite skeptical, you know, in my opinion. But you could have just apprehended him, which you've done pretty much. Confiscated a notepad, look at the notepad, see what they've done, and then realize, okay, he could be telling the truth. He could be just drawing. If that's the case, then just keep the notepad to be safe, just in case it's like clues or whatever, like secret hidden messages. Fish could be something for something, right? Could be a symbol for something. Maybe they're doing this for precaution, because like at the end of the day, war is ongoing, and you want to protect your country. You're just doing your job. Sure, I get that, but excessive? Sure. Is it necessary? Debatable. What do I know? I'm not in military. Okay, now she is checking it. She is checking out the drawings.
Bugs and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Yeah, quit bugging him.
So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
I don't know. Whatever. It's like whatever.
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself
Hopefully she-
into now, Welkin?
Hopefully she can bail him out.
Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Yeah, I'm a sister, bitch. Let me go, Sharon. Freedom! I guess we're America.
I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Understandable.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Guess with a helmet like that, we won't forget where we are or
Everyone
which
keep your heads down.
squad that's from. Oh, I see people. 2 people ahead. Oh, from grenade. Oh no, family. Oh, the kid. Did the kid get shot? Oh, the woman. The wife.
Damn it!
Oh, they need better armor for sure. Is she freezing?
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah, I got this. I'm MVP like my YouTube
I
intro.
made it through training.
I got
anyway.
this.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm like a 10-year veteran Borderlands player, CS:GO player, Call of Duty player back in the days, right? So it should be fine. This game should be fine. Same thing, right? Same shit. So let's continue on. So this is new. Well, I say new, but like I said, I played this on the PS3, but this was like donkeys of years ago.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay, she's in command. Okay, Sharon. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Bro. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objectives here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Failure, welcome, Sharon dies, 20 turn pass. Okay.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Okay, Sharon. I'm sorry for all the Alicia mains out there, or those who like Alicia.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Yes, I agree. Let's wipe him out.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About command points or CP. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you select the units you like to move based on their positions respective to the enemies, then press spacebar. Doing so uses up one of the command points. Okay, so there's like 4 command points up there. So that means you got 4 moves or whatever, or quote unquote moves. Maybe some moves cost double, like, I don't know, tanks or whatever, I don't know. Displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your abilities as a commander. So maybe as we level up the commander, do we get more command points? Question mark? I really can't remember playing this game. I have played this game, but it's been so long. Maybe close to 7 to 10 years ago. And represents the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 CPs, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Does that mean that we can use the same person 3 times, or you gotta use 3 different characters? Because maybe I want to use like a scout and use them twice just to scout out and see where everyone's locations are, if there's like fog of war and stuff like that in this game. Let's try moving the unit now. Okay, but I'm glad there's a tutorial. I do like this floor map plan. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity. Maybe I should use the controller, whatever. Okay, so these blue ones are us because we're blue, and the red ones are the Imperials. So there's one dude here, and one at the far back. So there is a scout. The scout person and, okay, they're both scouts. Okay, I guess they're all scouts. Yeah, they're all scouts. Okay, so these 2 scouts may not reach in time by this dude, so maybe we can wipe him out and cross the bridge, the small bridge. I think that's what Alicia said. Okay, so do we click on this person? Welcome, Alicia.
My turn, okay?
We click on her like this, okay, and we get to control her. About action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode. Wait, so once we pick a unit, we're screwed, right? We have to use that person. We can't like tab to the next person. Okay, so we've got to be very careful in who we use. I don't know if we can save in-game like Commandos, but you know, we'll see. And you'll be plunged into action mode. Here, you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around the action mode, the action points AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. Okay, so this reminds me a bit of Eternal Sonata, which is an awesome JRPG on the PS3 and Xbox 360. I do wish they remastered that game. It was a fun game, I recommend. I believe that if you move around, there's like a gauge of how far you can go. I think it's similar to like some other games, you know, when you play XCOM, any squid-like strategy RPGs like Final Fantasy Tactics, there's only so far you can go. You can move your character. And this is essentially, yeah, this is how far. You can't go from one end of the screen to the other. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move further. I don't know if there's like a white line like in Baldur's Gate and then a red line that shows you can't go there. I wonder if we can go there to see how far we can go and then cancel it to return back to where we normally are, our original and initial position. Because then we could be like, yeah, okay, I wanted to go behind something for cover, but I realized that I can't reach it. Please let me go back to my initial position so I can then go for plan B, maybe hide somewhere else, you know? I don't know if this game lets us. I'm worried. I'm trying to go to somewhere. We find out it's too far, but it's locked in already. You can't undo and go back to the initial thing. I'm screwed because I'm in no man's land out in the open, but we'll see. Keeping an eye on the units remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. So this sounds like no, you can't go back to your initial position, but I might be wrong. That's how I'm interpreting this. So like hiding behind trees, sandbags and stuff are a good idea. For now, use the WSAD to move the units near the sandbags. What's target mode? Okay, it's just shoot. About attacking. Press the E button to enter target mode. There, the units will prepare to attack with the current selected weapon. Okay, so in this case, it's like a rifle or some sort. I'm looking at the thing on the top, but it probably explains it. Use the WSD to move the crosshair onto the enemies, or Q and E button to snap between the targets. I'm guessing that's to like move from soldier 1 to soldier 2, like sorry, enemy 1 to enemy 2. Okay. Enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing spacebar to fire. I'm guessing like you might want to hit the head because that could be their weak spot, or like tanks will probably have a weak spot and you want to aim there, right? But we'll see. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair. Okay, so there is some chances of missing, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Okay. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counter attack. Okay, if that's the case, then we probably want to shoot whilst in cover, like behind a tree or sandbags or like fences, rocks, barricades and stuff like that, or high ground if there is like high ground advantage. A damaged unit may not have the HP hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so please be careful when planning your attack. Okay, I want to back out. Okay, I can back out. So the question is, do I try and risk it and go behind the sandbag? It did say that though, because I was thinking about hiding behind the tree. Crouch, okay. I wonder if there's like ways to alert them, because obviously this guy's, he's got his back towards us, so we probably get some advantage from attack from behind if it's like any normal strategy RPG games. And also I wonder if walking around will alert them, make them turn around and stuff like that because of the sound. I'm guessing these two yellow beams indicates to me that we can probably attack both of them. One's yellow, one's red. Red is closer, so we're probably gonna do more damage. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's try and shoot with our galleon one, target mode. Here we're guaranteed, almost guaranteed to hit them, right? But up here we got a chance to miss. I'm assuming that this 7 means you need 5 shots to kill him, whereas here you need 2 shots to kill him, and the shots is like 5, so there's 5 rounds, 5 ammos, 5 bullets that she'll shoot in one attack, and we just need 2 of the 5 shots to land. Here it's 7, so we're not going to guarantee to kill him. Is that how it is? Unless we crit, if there is crit in this game. But yeah, I'm going to go for the head. Yeah, we hit him twice. Okay, cool. So that's probably it. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press escape to end their current action. This will return you to command mode where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press escape and end the unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Why would you do that? You can press escape and end the unit's action. So if you're in a precarious place or you're in a safe spot where you don't want to go out to attack for whatever reason, maybe because you're out of range but you can't get too close, there's no good cover, then maybe you would do that. You'll skip your turn to ensure that unit's safe, because it does seem like they're quite generous with the turns early game anyway, early on. Maybe later on then probably won't be as generous. So we're done now, so I think we should crouch. Is it better to stand by the sandbag or over the wall? Because we're further away from him and hoping they can't hit us. You know what? Let's just stay here. What's sight lines? Okay, we can see the sight line. Okay. So let's end our current turn. How many turns do we have left? We should have 2 more because there's only 3 units, right? So let's control us now. Welcome. Okay. I don't know how far we can move, so I don't think we can swim. I mean, there's no way he can throw a grenade, right, at us. So a part of me kind of want to group up, but also at the same time, grouping up might not be a good idea. Yeah, the question is, how far can I go? Do I go further on? YOLO! About using cover. And no, we can't reach that. We can't reach that. That ain't possible. Ain't happening. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press spacebar, which we did with Alice. Press spacebar to take cover behind them. While hiding behind covers, units are harder to target, takes less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. I see that boulder. I'm praying that we can reach there in time. And I forgot, we can't crouch. Maybe we should have hid behind a tree. Or we can try and kill it. Here he's forced to headshot us because he can't really hit us in the body, right? Well, actually, he can't hit us in the nuts, but he can probably hit our chest still. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Oh shit. Let's go behind the tree. I guess I can protect myself from that guy, but I can't protect myself from this guy. Target mode. Alright, okay. Since I can't aim for that guy, surely that means he can't aim for me, right? That's how it works, right? I can't see him, then he can't see me, right? That's how it works. Else this is going to be BS mode, right? If only he was left-handed, then maybe I could have seen it. If he pulled the trigger with his left hand. Oh shit, mistakes were made. Classic pack. Can we save? Q. Escape. No. Okay. We can't even... Let's see, how far does grenades go? Okay, he's got no grenades. Okay, never mind. That's true, because Alice only gave us the thing. There's no ammos, right? Because you can see on the right hand side, the bottom right hand corner, there's a unlimited infinity symbol there, so it's unlimited. Might as well try and shoot, right? The tree's not going to break, right? And it's not going to collapse and expose us. Okay, deforestation, boys. Ah, it feels like Commandos all over again. I'm getting PTSD. I thought this game was going to be easy. Get me out. Get me out. Wait. Hold up. Does that mean I can use him again?
Here we go.
But I just used my shots. Okay, kind of. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, he can shoot. Yo. You missed me, bitch. PUBG. He can still shoot. Wait. Oh, we took damage. Oh, Captain got hit for HP gone. Motherfucker. Yeah, we go. Easy.
Yes.
It wasn't a perfect run, but it's okay. We got to hide then, right? Cover. I'm sorry, other dude. You're not going to have your turn. About ending the phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase pairs constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end. Okay, so there is an incentive to actually try and speedrun this and finish it early. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risk. So maybe we should play safe, because it's me we're talking about, right? As much as I would like to speedrun, let's be real, there are going to be lots of fatalities and casualties under my watch. The key is to find a challenging balance. End the current phase. I mean, I want to say no, but there's nothing else we can do, so yeah. Let's see what the enemy does now. Oh, enemy phase. The change in music, though. They got 3 turns. Oh, so he can shoot 3 times? Oh, no. Welcome's dead. They kill him. Oh, yeah. That's not much movements. Why did they end their turn? Alright, okay. Using CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant numbers of foes. That's true. I'm assuming there's going to be like barrels or explosives or whatever that we can shoot to kill multiple people because of AoE damage and stuff like that, or a rocket launcher, using a rocket launcher missiles whatever to kill multiple people when using a tank or an RPG user, which we don't have right now. I think everyone here just has a gun and maybe a grenade. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times, which we found out earlier today, just now, using Vulcan. For instance, a pool of 3 CPs can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrains. Yeah, so I'm guessing maybe when stealth mode, if we need one person to like book it, to activate like a switch, maybe to open a door, gates, lower the gate, bridge, whatever, maybe that's what we can do. I can see use for multiple usage. Or maybe there's one enemy left and rather than moving the other 2 characters, you only want to push with one character to finish it off quicker. Like they said, you get more XP and rewards for less turns. That said, people get tired. They start to each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep them... Oh, interesting. So there is some kind of stamina thing. I was wondering about that. That's cool. If you use the cancel buttons to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. Alright, so it's actually quite good to try to conserve some CP or stamina, because then it gets carries over to the next one. So you want to use them again, they still may potentially be back to full CP, or if not close to full CP. CP are precious resources. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Alright, so I guess I'll use Vulcan. The yellow bar at the bottom Oh, our HP's back to full. How are we back to full health? I'm guessing it's just for the tutorial. If we're crouching, maybe they can't see us and shoot. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, we got hit. Captain, we got hit. MVP. Oh, 2 shots, 2 out of 2. Easy, easy, easy. Operation complete.
I don't see any more of them.
Wait, I got a B rank? How'd you get an A rank? Or an S rank, if there is one? Wait, what did I do wrong? I don't think taking damage will decrease it. I think it's because of 2 turns. Was it possible to do it in 1 turn? You know what, thinking about it, maybe it was possible if we used Alicia and Alicia only. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and redo it again. I doubt it. But if we can grind, keep doing it over and over again, then maybe I'll go back and do it. I'll do it outside of the YouTube stuff. We'll see. B for bad. A new episode has been added. Okay, so here it says Prologue, Gallia to Arms, a Hilltop Promise. View this episode, yes? Get your popcorns out. I wonder if the anime is pretty much like this. I can't remember. I only watched a few episodes of it. So what do we do with these bodies? Do we bury them or burn them?
There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
Okay, we give them mercy. Give them a
So
burial.
it's begun.
Because sometimes these
I'll do
people...
whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
Because some people are against this, right? They don't want to do the war, but they have to fight for the country. Even if it's against their belief, they have to do
What
it.
are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw.
I thought they were dandelions.
Blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
That's a cute vision, but...
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Guessing that's the end of the prologue.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
This is probably a good stopping point. We'll see the next episode whether we can finish the whole entire chapter or maybe just like half a chapter, like the first pages. I see like A, B, C, 2A, 2B, 2C, 3A, 3B. Does that mean there's 3 missions? But I think this is probably a good stopping point for here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed what you saw. So my thoughts so far with this is that with Alicia, as I was trying to say, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene. I feel like some people probably are forced to fight for their country, if that makes sense. Like, even if it's against their belief, they have to. Without getting too political with the ongoing stuff right now. I don't know how many people believe in that. I feel like there's got to be some proportion of people who don't want to, but they have to. That could be the case with these guys from the Empire and Federations. Maybe they don't want to go invade Gallia, but they're forced to because of their country and stuff like that. And they can't just say no, else they may get executed. That's very nice and noble of Alice for burying them. But my view on her is, I don't hate her. She seems alright. I can see why she wants to do that, because at the end of the day, they're still human and they have families and stuff, right? So, you know, we don't want to like burn their bodies into like just bones and whatnot, or ashes. Because at the end of the day, they probably do have a family, whether a mother, father, or wife and kids. Yeah, it makes sense to give them a proper burial. And in the future, when the wars subsided, maybe we can like contact them somehow. If they've got dog tags or some information about each of the soldiers, fallen soldiers that we killed, maybe we can like tell the empires that, yeah, these people fell in battle and were buried over here. Feel free to bring the family over. I'm sure it'll be fine. That they can go and see their graves. And maybe, I don't know if you can, maybe excavate and take their bodies and rebury them back in their homeland. But yeah, the kid, the mom and the dad that got shot earlier, I'm sure they can get like a proper burial since they're from here. 07 for the family. I think this is probably a good stopping point. For all the Commandos fans out there, I haven't quit the project. I will still continue to play the project. Right now it's just quite stressful, so I want to play like an quote unquote easier game, even though I kind of messed up there, but it's like whatever. I do plan to play a few more missions if I can. We've made some progress so far in Commandos. As recording of this video, there was actually 10 missions that has been completed in Commandos, and we've only uploaded 8, so anticipate 2 more videos of Commandos. But we will be playing Valkyria Chronicles more frequently compared to Commandos, I want to say. So yeah, I haven't quit the game. Despite me enjoying the game, it does stress me out a lot, so I can't keep consuming Commandos on a regular basis. I'm just going to take my time and play whenever I feel like playing. So guys, please do understand. Hopefully Valkyria Chronicles is like some kind of a substitute in the meantime. If you like Valkyria Chronicles, that's a dub, that's a bonus for you guys. But hopefully this could be like a substitute, like a little appetizer for the Commandos, i.e. the main event for you guys, for all those Commandos enjoyers. Anyway guys, I'm off now, so feel free to drop a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It will help the YouTube algorithm, and it's good to know, to hear your thoughts on the mission itself. If you want me to play in Japanese, I can switch to Japanese audio, hopefully. We can check now. I'm normally a Japanese enjoyer when I watch anime. Generally, I do play in the language that I think is the most appropriate. But anyways, I'm off now guys, so as always guys, take care, be well, and be safe. Bye!